Hey guys, I thought today I would just film a little bit of questions I found on Pinterest. I don't know what to film today, so I'm gonna answer some questions that I found on Pinterest kind of video. Basically, I found some questions on Pinterest to answer, and let's just get started. My favorite holiday? My favorite holiday used to be Thanksgiving because I love food, and my birthday would sometimes fall around Thanksgiving, so I would get cake and pie. But since I started working retail, I always work Thanksgiving and then I have to work Black Friday. And then I sometimes hate Thanksgiving because I don't get that time off. And sometimes I'll have to work on my birthday because this year my birthday actually lands on Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna have to work Thanksgiving and my birthday at the same time. What are your pets? I have 2 cats, Heidi, Louie. Then I have Duke, who's mine. Spirit is Drew's dog, and I kind of inherited a guinea pig who lives with my mom as well, Mr. Cletus. My celebrity crush, I'll just insert a few pictures here. Chris Pratt. I mean, there's so many Chris's in the Marvel industry. You got Chris Pratt, you got Chris Evans, you got Chris Hemsworth, and then Chris Pine, who was in Wonder Woman, but he wasn't really like a superhero. He just played Trevor, the guy who flies planes and helps Wonder Woman out. But hey man, he's cute too. He's good looking. Describe 3 significant memories from your childhood. Well, the 3 most significant are pretty painful. One of them was when I was over in Arizona visiting family and we were hiding from somebody because they didn't know that we were in town, and I ran through a glass sliding door. It was pretty freaking clean, okay? And I must be pretty powerful to be able to run through that thing. That was when I was really little. Then I had stitches up and down my leg for the rest of the time that we were there. Another one, again, is painful. I was at a neighbor's house swinging on a swing set, and we were doing the bumper cars thing, and I fell off sideways and it broke my arm. Oh, and then another one, painful again, but memorable. I was in middle school, and I was a volleyball person and I didn't really like any other sport besides that, so I was going to try out for basketball. Well, one day during class, we didn't have backpacks. Backpacks weren't cool, okay? We just held our books up and down the steps. So we were on our way to lunch, and I had my books in my hand, and I missed a step, and then I sprained my ankle on the steps. And I had to have the principal and I think the history teacher carry me to the principal's office because I was in the way of people getting up and down the steps. So I guess those could be like embarrassing and then most memorable moments of childhood. So what is your love language? Food. If you feed me, I'm automatically in a better mood. If you don't feed me, I'm pissed off. And don't ask me why I'm in a mood, because you know why, and you need to feed me. Drew. Number of kids I want. Well, 2 or 3. I already have their names picked out. I think Drew only wants 2. He doesn't like the names that I picked out. Oh, here's one I go with how many kids that I want. 3 favorite boy names. Okay, I am that weird person to where it's like I have I love a certain names for boys and then certain names for girls that I would want to potentially name my kids after, but I don't want to share them because it's weird. It's too special to me, and I don't want people to be like, oh, that's a good idea. I should probably name my kid that. And then next there's 5 so-and-sos in that class. But yeah, they're not going to be like usual names. And then this brings me to a weird point. A woman that I worked with, she was asking me about my name, and she was like, oh, that's so pretty. I think if I have another kid, I'm going to name my kid after you. I'm like, it's my name. This is my name, though. I don't want you to name your kid Haley. Like, that's me. That's my name. It's such a unique name. It's like, I don't want a random person to just name their kid after me. Like, no. So, some names that I like. I like Meredith. I like Sawyer. I like Malik. That has a special place with me because that's my grandmother's maiden name, Malik. So I really like that name. I like Leighton, Archer, Oliver. And I would like, Drew doesn't, but if I were to do like 2 M's, like Meredith Malik or like a Zachary Xavier, I like the tone of that. I like the ring of it. What do you think people misunderstand most about you? Probably that I know what I'm doing. because I don't most of the time. You just gotta fake it till you make it in anything you do. You have to fake it till you make it so people can think they know what you're doing, but you really don't. What is your favorite breakfast? Okay, breakfast food is my favorite type of food. I can eat breakfast every day, all day. I mean, I like my honey bunches of oats in the morning. You could have like an egg sandwich with like bacon for lunch, and then for dinner you could have like pancakes and sausage. I mean, any breakfast food is the best food. What is your Halloween costume this year? I don't know. Last year I was a witch because I didn't know what else to be, and I was like, what's a cute dress that I can buy that'll look like something that I'm trying to be for Halloween? So I just bought a dress off of a website, and I bought a hat, and I was like, I'm a witch. From this year, I don't know. If it'll be 4 years of me and Drew being together, and it'll be the 4th year that I'll be getting shut down to being Burt Macklin, FBI, and Janet Snakehole from Parks and Rec, because that's what I want to be. That's what I've wanted to be like the past 4 years. But I'm gonna get shut down again. It's fine. What is your guilty pleasure? Guilty pleasure, probably 80s, 90s movies, like John Hughes movies. I could watch those all day. Oh, what's the candy? It's like chocolate covered raisins and then chocolate covered peanuts. Those together. Me and my mom used to do that combo all the time when we'd go to the Danbury Dollar Theater. We would sneak in Wendy's chicken sandwiches, and then we'd buy those 2 candies and mix them together. Super good. But I love those 2 mixed together. Watching movie trailers. I love movie trailers. I love to get at the theater early enough to watch whatever new movie trailers are out, but I've been in a binge watching of whatever new movie trailers are out on YouTube, that when I go to the theater, I'm like, I've seen this one. But yeah, I get super disappointed if we don't get to make it to watch the movie trailers. What is your dream job? My dream job, and not like an actual job kind of thing that you want to do, but I mean my dream job? Not working for anybody. Making a lot of money, working from home. I mean, that's kind of what a YouTuber is. That's kind of what I wanted to be when I was like 14, a YouTuber. Because you don't work for anybody, well, you work for YouTube. But you're kind of your own boss. You make your own content. You can make a lot of money. You have to work for it over time. But I mean, you can make a lot of money being on YouTube. If you were an animal, what would it be and why? Okay. One of the animals that I would like to be, this is gonna sound so dumb, but either a goose or a duck. Because if you don't know me, I think geese and ducks are badasses. Because you stop for geese and ducks when they're crossing the road. When they're just sitting in the road, you stop for them. You stop for this bird to let it cross the road or for it to get out of the road. They're feisty as hell. They're honking. I just think they're cool. On that note of me wanting to be a goose, if I could be any animal, a goose or a duck, maybe we should just end it right there. Okay, this wasn't the best video, but I couldn't figure out what to upload, and the previous video that I uploaded with like me being inserted in the corner, like for me that was kind of hard to edit, and that took a long time, and I want to film another one like that where I'm looking at what my actual Pinterest dream wedding is, and then I want to make some DIYs of like centerpieces and stuff, so that's more to come. I've also figured out which dress company I'm gonna go with, and it doesn't include me going to stores and trying dresses on. So sounds weird, I know, but I'll make a video about that when the process actually starts. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.